And we're live. Hello, hi guys. How are you? I feel like we haven't done one of these in forever. We've missed you. Your hair looks cool.
Thank you.
And we're live. Oh, I'm gonna mute the other one. I saw you actually got a lot of compliments on your hair during our Facebook Live on Saturday. Was it Saturday? Sunday, maybe. Hashtag headbanging hair. Yeah, nobody cares about the old pink hair anymore.
Nope.
You're just taking over the show.
Get on out.
So we've got some snacks. I actually furnished the snacks today. You can't have any of this because it's very special, so this is just Ariel's snacks.
Come on.
Basically, my sweet cousin Anna, you guys remember Anna? She's been on the Ariel show a couple of times. She sent my mother home with, I mean, I want to say 10 or 15 pounds worth of candy.
What?
So I really should share, but there's more. This
Can I have a little bit?
Yeah, you can have a little. My mom didn't even send it all, but I want to show you guys. I had to take all this here. It's like 7 bags of candy, and some of these are quite full. So, like, getting this deliciousness on. Oh, my gosh. Am I right? Am I right? Look at all that food coloring. You snuck in there. Oh, these are these little, I got a whole bag full of these little guys. Do we have these in America? I don't even know. They don't make them like they do in Sweden now. I'll tell you that right now. We got all this going. Hold on, I'm going to try to show the kids. Look at that. How yummy is that? And then like 10 more bags full of like salt licorice. So I was hoping, Sean, you could just cover this and I could just eat the whole time.
Yeah.
If you guys are up for it. Sarah, I saw your post. Now got food in. I saw your post on Twitter just a few minutes ago about all your snacks. So I'm glad we're all stepping up our snack games together.
So is that people are saying they have no sound.
Really?
No. I don't know.
I feel like you guys must. You guys have to have sound, right? Can you tell me if you don't have sound? Or you wouldn't know it because you wouldn't know what I'm saying. Can someone just tell me you have sound? That'd be great. We won't know for another minute. No, they hear us.
No, it's hummingbirds.
These are little mushrooms. The Swedish word for mushroom is stampa.
No, they want to know what's on my shirt.
Oh, they don't want me to talk?
No.
Okay.
It's hummingbirds.
And tell me, what's the symbolic kind of message of the hummingbird?
A hummingbird?
Mm-hmm.
A hummingbird flaps his wings really fast, going to his next destination.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like me on tour. Going to my next show.
Flapping your wings really fast, flying on the road. Oh my gosh. Did you guys hear? We got to talk about this bus crash. Who was it? Who was that country artist?
Luke Bryan.
Luke Bryan. I don't know country, so I don't know any of this guy's songs, but he had a bus crash recently, and it
wasn't a bus crash. It was his equipment.
His equipment truck. We all have one of those. Not. It crashed in New York under the same bridge that our bandwagon did in 2014. That stressed you out just to think about.
Yeah, pain.
That was painful. Oh my God. You guys, let's all take a moment and send past Icon for Hire some encouragement right now because they really needed it. That was insane. It wasn't us driving. It was our driver driving. Might as well have been us because we might have done a better job. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I guess I feel a little vindicated now that someone, of course I would never wish this on anyone. And nobody died. It was fine. But the fact that more artists have done this, I feel like maybe they should put up a little sign or something.
Oh, they have them.
Clearly the signs are doing the trick. The deadliest bridge for musicians. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah. Maybe like, okay, what about like a little shrine, not for death, that sounds morbid, but a little signpost for all the musicians who have been negatively impacted by the bridge. So like Luke Bryan could be on there, we could be on there. It could be like our ticket to world stardom and success.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, they'll be like, oh, how did you hear about Icon for Hire? And people will be like,
just yeah, there's your sign.
All right, take it away. Take it away.
Ramblin'.
Oh my gosh, these are so good. I don't even know what flavor. This is salt licorice. You wouldn't like this one, but okay. I'm gonna eat this. It's hard, so it'll take me a second. So go ahead.
I want to talk about what's happening in the next week.
Oh my gosh.
But I can't say that because that would be just rude.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys hear?
Why do you keep shifting that? I like to see the comments.
Okay. Sorry. Got some technical. I wish I could move this over like this. You know?
Minimize that window.
Well, I kind of want to go like this. How about that? Is that a win-win?
Yeah, that's great. It's a win-win right there.
Okay, we're not gonna tell you guys what's coming yet because I'm eating my candy, but in a few minutes. So can you just talk about something else while I finish this?
What the hell did you put in your mouth? Spit it out. You can't be eating that stuff during the live stream. You just have to eat the gummy stuff real quick. It's like you're sucking on a fucking baseball. She has a baseball in her mouth. It's a baseball made of shit. Are you crunching it?
I'm not doing it.
You can't eat that stuff while you're on a live stream.
You talked to him for like 2 minutes.
Huh?
They're fine. You guys are fine.
Look, she's trying to shove things like this. Like, oh, that's
Don't eat that. There's just one of those. I want that.
They're marshmallow?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny.
Almost done, guys.
God, some of these things are huge. Are you going after the biggest pieces?
They're mine.
Nah.
Okay, it's done. Okay. Sucking on a fucking baseball. That's hilarious.
Sorry, pardon my language.
Before we jump into some of the cool stuff that we want to share with you guys, because we do have some cool stuff, we just sent out an email yesterday or today. Some of you guys might have gotten it today. If you're not on our email list, I'll just briefly recap. We did a speaking event at the DIY Musicians Conference here in Nashville all weekend.
It was awesome.
It was so cool, and it really gave us a new fire and passion for how exciting it is to be an independent musician in this time. And you guys, I was doing all these mentoring sessions. All these people were coming up to Sean and picking our brains, asking for advice. And time after time, it just came back around to how awesome our fan base is, like how great you guys are. And I felt kind of cornered because I couldn't just keep saying that. Like, well, just take our awesome fans. Like, you have to be like talking about how to build a fan base. And I feel like we've done that through things like live streams with you guys. And we've invested so much into this relationship with all of us. You guys have invested in a relationship with us. We have with you, that now it's like bands are coming to us to learn how we did it. And that's a really cool position to be in, where we can now help other independent musicians get to this place that we are, where we're able to live our dreams, we're able to pay the rent and be able to have a future doing music because of you guys. And that's really special. And Sean's just on his phone the whole time.
I'm just making sure that, just making sure that things are happening right now.
Oh, okay. So I just wanted to, from my heart, thank you guys. Oh, Frankie Daniels was on the list but didn't get the email.
Check your spam?
Yeah. You can have multiple favorite bands, that's right, but we better be the real favorite one. Someone just said, I want that as the next shirt of the month.
Talking about the baseball in your mouth. I think that's what they're referring to.
Okay, well, let me say, hey, why don't we show them the design?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of the thing that we just got, the email for the design that we both were talking about yesterday, saying how cool it was. I'll pull it up on my phone and we'll show them.
I'll do it.
He'll do it.
That's what I was trying to do anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the next show of the month is coming up for War. And you guys know I love War. And some of you may have remembered that we debuted it as a live stream on a Stage It stream, like maybe a long time ago. So it's kind of special to be able to, the fact that song came about so organically, and now that it's like really made it on the record. I never thought it would actually make it on the record, but you guys wanted it and you guys kept asking for it. So we thought that would be so special to put on the crowdfunded record. So
there we go.
So we have the accessory of the month ready to go that we are going to show you as a little preview, because that's what you guys get as being a part of the Economy headquarters. That's super cool. I hope it looks like that in real life.
It will.
Okay. I know there's a glare.
There's a glare.
It
says, I'll let the water carry me down, and the down is upside down.
Ooh. Really put a lot of thought into that.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's good. It's a tote bag. I don't know if you guys can tell. And it looks like there's metal grommets. I haven't seen the actual tote bag, so I hope it looks as fabulous as it does in that picture, because it looks really cool in that picture. You probably can't tell. And that'll be, I think, very similar to the design that's going on the shirt. So we got, I think it's red and white.
Don't touch my phone.
Oh, okay. Red and white on black. So the tote bag might be a little more fit. I don't know. I feel like you can have it as like a book bag for guys too. But
no, it's going to be my tackle box.
Oh. How's that going to work? Like you're just going to put all these sharp things in a bag and just go digging?
Why do you think tackle's sharp?
Tackle's like the hook that gets the fish.
Or it could be like a towel to clean your hands off, or a bag for like your water bottle.
So just like a fishing bag.
Snacks. Yeah.
A snack bag, but not a tackle box. When I think of tackle boxes, I think of fishing hooks.
What do you guys think the shirt design is?
I already told them.
They're asking what the shirt design is.
Any new fishing stories they want to know?
I don't. I've been working my ass off to bring you guys new music, and it's fucking dang. I'm cussing. I'm sorry. I have been on fire. We've got something big we're getting ready to announce, and not sleeping very well. I'll stop cussing.
The hottest fish.
Can you tell them the thing so
yeah.
I can get excited about it?
Okay. So
You guys may not think it's exciting.
we think it's exciting. You guys know that I'm Swedish, as we just talked about the Swedish candy. And every few years I like to go back and forth. I was there when we launched the Now You Know video. I was there when we launched the Off With Her Head video. It's just like a really cool creative place for me. And something's happened in my immediate family, so I kind of got to go back there and kind of be a part of that and just have some family time. So we've decided to make this a bigger trip, and Sean's coming, and we are going to spend all of September all over Europe writing the acoustic album and fleshing that out. So
we are going to be in Sweden for 3 weeks.
We're gonna.
I think Sarah Stagg, she's down there. We're going to actually be in London.
We're gonna head up London as well. So I don't know if there's any opportunity to like hang out with.
I may tell everybody what coffee shop we're at.
Like we might do that. We might just have like an impromptu meetup for some of our UK
And I'm bringing
fans.
my new acoustic guitar that the Patreons helped me buy.
That's right. So this is gonna be like kind of a creative incubating time where we're gonna shut down because we have so many things going on that we're planning with the book launch, with the tour planning. We kind of need to get in this creative space. Europe is obviously one of the most, just inspiring continents full of countries that we love, that we've toured and that we want to come back and visit. So that's super exciting for us. You're going to be getting a lot of really cool updates from us when we're there. We'll have our acoustic show, hopefully, when we're there. I think that would make a lot of sense. So, yeah, Icon's headed to Sweden and beyond. So we're really excited about it. Oh, they say they're so jealous. Okay, can I tell them about book updates?
What?
They want to know book updates.
I can give you a book update.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to do that.
There's good news and bad news with the book, guys. So, the bad news is...
She's been blaming me.
Yeah. No, the bad news is I thought it was going to come out really soon. And it's not going to come out for a few more months. But the good news is the reason behind that is because this book launch is turning into something like way bigger and more exciting than like I ever hoped it would be. I thought it would be kind of like a, let's put it out in the world and kind of see what happens and see how people respond. But there's been such good reception to the book already with the people that I've been sharing it with, and kind of some behind the scenes stuff that you guys don't even know about, that it's setting itself up to be this huge launch. And the reason I get excited about this is because potentially more people can be impacted by it than just if we were to do this like quiet release on the Icon site and just call it that. There's so much more potential for this because I really think it's going to help a lot of people who might not even have ever listened to Icon for Hire before. So for those of you who've been waiting for it for like a year now, believe me, I feel your pain. Like I've been waiting to share it with you for a really long time. But we're getting our ducks in a row, and there's going to be a lot of other cool things to accompany with it. I saw someone asking about an Icon for Hire phone case. I've been researching how to make phone cases with inspirational quotes from my book on them. So there's a lot of cool stuff to come. Stay with me. Stay patient. As the members of the headquarters, you guys will get first dibs on pre-orders and news and updates and all that. So that's kind of what I wanted to share. Yeah. You're so quiet today.
Me?
Yeah.
Because you talk a lot.
Well, and then I try to give you the floor. Go ahead.
Well, I always get in trouble when I talk because I'm always trying to like share everything, and then you're like, you yell at me and stuff.
I do. I gotta keep the box closed. The rules. Okay. Well, I got something to talk about. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I was on the phone with our booking agent this morning, and we are going to start routing out 2018, and a tour will be kicking off in the States for February and March. And then when I'm in London next weekend, or in a couple of weeks, I'll be sitting down with an international booking agent to try to get Europe and UK solidified so we can start touring like crazy over there.
We really, really want to play Europe.
Really want to
so
play.
bad.
That's been one of the things. So if you guys can send us positive energy to London to knock this booking agent out, that would be great.
If you guys could tweet at Europe and say,
Yeah.
have Icon play,
Yeah.
pay them enough to afford the flights, that would be great. Thank you. Well, hey, since you have your acoustic guitar, maybe we should just like set up on the side of or downtown or something and open the guitar case.
I'm like, what?
And like play for money and like the fans can meet us out there.
We're going to need some money to eat.
I know. Maybe we should make some tip money is what I'm saying. See, I was thinking, you guys would do that, right? Portland again. I'll bring you donuts. That would be great. We were just talking to a bunch of people from the conference.
Frankie brought us all tons of donuts.
Yeah, those were really good.
We talked to his doctor.
I remember, in that little basement green room. Whoa, it smelled really weird. What was that venue called? Someone was just asking me about it the other day, and I couldn't remember. Very positive energy. Thank you, guys. Hold on, I'm just going to read your comments real quick. My snack is Tex-Mex quinoa. Interesting. You should make some buttons pins. Good idea. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, where would you put them? Where do people? I don't use buttons in my life. Do you guys put those on like backpacks or clothes? Is that like a high school thing? Pardon my ignorance. The last time I had buttons and pins was like Lincoln Park ones when I was putting them all over my backpack. Let's talk about Lincoln Park. How's everybody doing? I wanted to check in on you. It's been what? A month, a little over a month exactly since Chester's passing, and I find myself thinking about it and letting time kind of trying to do his thing where it doesn't like stab like a knife as much, but it still doesn't seem real. And I know Lincoln Park's going to do some special event for it in Los Angeles, which would be really cool to go to.
Yeah, it would be. Gosh. When is it?
I don't think it's been announced. Does anyone know? Yeah, but are you guys okay? Like, I don't know, not everyone here probably is a Lincoln Park fan, so maybe not everyone, I don't know, connects with that.
They don't care.
But it meant a lot to me, and it really rocked my world. It rocked both of our worlds since Lincoln Park influences us so much as musicians. And I don't know, it was like my dream to tour with them. And now I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. But I'm just hopeful that everyone in that band is somehow like finding some kind of hope for the future, because I'm sure when they look at their future, it looks so different than what they'd imagined. Like, it wasn't even their choice. I don't know. That's really tough. So you guys say I'm surviving. I'm still struggling, healing.
It was Dante's.
Dante's. Okay, thank you for that reminder. It hasn't been announced yet. Okay. My counselor jumped on me for being down about Chester. Oh my gosh. That's really tough. I'm so sorry.
You didn't read the rest of it.
Oh, and said I needed to get off the dime and start pursuing one of my dreams because that's what Chester would have wanted. That's what Chester would have done. Well, I agree with that. Yeah, you probably should pursue your dreams no matter what, but we all have a right to grieve. We all have a right to be sad. I'll know how it feels when Alice Cooper passes. Aw. My friend's getting a tattoo this weekend for LP. That's pretty cool. I love it.
All right, let's open up the thingy to answer questions.
Okay.
I'll be answering all your questions.
I was going to kind of talk about this and open it up to some feedback.
Yeah, why don't we do that first?
Okay, so we have been doing Iconomy headquarters for exactly a year now. We started it in September of last year. We just
wow, that's awesome.
Went out on a limb. A lot of people were asking us for a continued way to connect and support with us because they missed out on the Kickstarter and because the Kickstarter was a one-time thing. So this was our solution to that, and we've really enjoyed it. And now we are considering changing up the rewards a little bit. So we've been thinking about maybe, for example, doing some of these live stream events on Facebook Live instead of here on YouTube, because on Facebook, we can actually like portal you guys in one at a time and your face can appear on the screen with us and we can chat together.
Yeah, there's some new features. So
yeah.
You guys would be like right here in our face.
Right in our face. And I think it would just be one of you at a time, but one of the limitations of this is that we're like talking at you and we're reading your comments. We thought it'd be really cool if we could bring you in to the conversation and like give you some spotlight time. So that was one of the ideas that we had. And we've just been looking at the Patreon rewards and seeing what you guys are most excited about, maybe what isn't quite as exciting to you. And so we'd love your suggestions. What we're really trying to stay away from is physical merch and products. You'll notice we don't do like, I don't think anything where we ship it to you because it doesn't work very well when we're touring. It's just not really conducive to irresponsible artists like ourselves who don't like shipping things. And so we don't want to add any physical products to the Patreon rewards, but when it comes to things like exclusive content, VIP tickets first, like we still want to do all that. But if you guys have seen any cool rewards ideas, we were just talking to an artist who would call the fans on their birthdays and wish them a happy birthday message. And I thought that could be really fun, right? Yeah. So maybe stuff like that. I would love to hear from you guys, like our really dedicated inner circle tribe, what you would like. Okay, so someone suggested make a You Now account. It's a live streaming website. Thank you for that suggestion. Is that the same as YouTube? or not. Buy a better webcam. Hey, that's a great idea. We should take the Patreon funds and put it towards that. I do have a great camera, but I looked at last month into a way to connect it to my computer, which is just a Mac, and I couldn't figure it out, but I should look into that. Cool. I'm glad you guys are liking this idea. Man, everyone's loving your hair.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. At the end of the day, the
you don't like my hair?
Just wanted that validation. Okay. Why not?
No, I don't.
Why not do a drawing every month for members at a certain level for a personal phone call from you? That could be cool. So like we're doing a drawing so that way like kind of every month it's somebody new that we're connecting with. Holy crap, yeah, the birthday wishes and the individual callings thing. Fabulous hair. How do you like the Instaprint camera you got for Christmas? Oh, I love it. I actually included it in my Ariel's show favorite things recently, so I love it. Sean's futuristic comb over. You got your own hashtag.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what my hair is right now?
I think so. Okay, you guys like the birthday wishes.
And my hair.
Okay, this is important. Managing the schedule makes me think that you should do that as a one-time a month thing. Yes, that is brilliant. Because otherwise I can see us having every intention to call you on, say, September 15th if it's your birthday, and then forgetting. So maybe we call during the birthday month. Would you guys be okay with that? I don't know. Well, this isn't for sure yet. We got to figure it out. But, oh, okay. Let me see. Your birthday is in October, so maybe we can implement that then in time for that. Who knows? Like I said, nothing's on the table, nothing's off the table. We're just kind of getting in that mode where it's been a year, and this was a bit of a, experiment for all of us as we went, just trying to figure out how, as we went, and we've loved it. It's been so awesome, you guys. Like, how did we get to be so lucky? I don't even know. Okay, so keep sending us your ideas. If you want to even tweet them at us, if you support anyone else on Patreon, if you've seen any creative crowdfunding, things like that, we would love to hear about it. So please just, if you're thinking about that, that'd be great. Oh my gosh, yes!
Sean is what?
Sean is so angsty today.
It's all that dang sugar you keep giving me.
I know, I don't want to share the sugar. I would like it to just
Woo!
keep it for myself. Wake up! Oh, that's that kind of, this is the baseball bat, or the baseball kind of not allowed to eat, so I'm not going to eat that. Ooh, got some salt licorice in here. Okay. Do you want to talk about something? I have something.
No, I'm just here. I'm present. I love you guys.
But that's really great that you're here, but nobody's here just to watch you. They want to listen to you.
I'm the mysterious one. No one knows me. No one knows anything.
What does that make me? Look.
Crazy one?
The obnoxious overshare.
The crazy baseball eater.
Edgar's got a great question. Do you dip your cookies in milk? No, I do not. I don't like milk. It grosses me out. It makes me feel like I'm a 3-year-old child. I don't like it. Smack that. I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared to do a song. I haven't warmed up. Would you like us to do a song?
Thanks for my first 1 of 3 days of listening. What? Thanks for one of my 3 days off.
You guys have lots of comments I'm missing. Okay. A lot of appetite for your graphics for phone lock screens. Okay, so maybe as part of the headquarters, we make custom graphics and backgrounds and wallpapers for the computer and the phone. That could be easy.
Yeah.
We actually have some unreleased photos from photo shoots that we've never shared. Those could be cool. Am I not supposed to say that?
No, that would be really cool.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
We're just hanging out.
What you doing with that?
We're just chilling.
So, we've been working all month long on the acoustic album. Sorry, I have food right here.
Dude, I've been recording a lot of different music.
Mm-hmm. And I want to know, we're open to doing songs from any of our albums, any of our back catalog, and redoing them in the stripped down acoustic way. Are there any that you guys are like, I really want to hear this acoustic? Like,
yeah, what songs do I need to be focusing on recording?
So, like, for example,
'cause if not, I'll just do all my favorites.
I know, what you guys know, we're going to be like, Pop Culture, Invincible, that once you feel it, you can't feel it. What's that called?
Counting on Hearts?
Yes. All the pop ones that Sean had all his hand in production. We'll just want to do all of those.
I had my hands in all of them.
You're right, you did. But the ones that have the least guitar in them stayed the truest to your original production. So you got like the most kind of expression.
Think I'm Sick would be great.
Oh my gosh, Think I'm Sick would be so great. Thank you for that, Brandon. Is Conversation with a Rock Star an option? Yeah, it is.
We'll probably play Think I'm Sick on the next tour. So this is all Icon for Hire. Look.
Okay, Conversation with
all 4 of these are Icon for Hire albums.
That album. Ooh. You guys,
damn.
Do you have a favorite album? Is that it? Is that your favorite album?
Icon for Hire. Pieces, Scripted.
Are you guys going to release You Can't Kill Us as a single with a video? I have a good video idea for you. Oh my god, I haven't really thought about a music video. I feel like we just released Demons, but I guess it's been a few months, huh? I don't know. Maybe that's something we talk about. If you guys, you guys help make call the shots with us. So if you guys want another video before, the end of the year, maybe we should start planning for that. How far back are we going? If so, Get Well and or Iodine. Yeah, any of that's on the table. I think this would be really cool acoustic, actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You do love self-titled. Good. Every song is my favorite. That's sweet, but not helpful. Seriously, Sean, I would love to hear Think I'm Sick on the tour. I feel like you need the Icon Army for the You Can't Kill Us video. You're right. My gosh, what if we did one of those, like 30 Seconds to Mars did?
Yes, that would be awesome.
What was it again? I just know there was fans from all over the world in it.
Maybe we should just hire a videographer to come out on the next tour and do You Can't Kill Us, like filming the crowd and getting interviews and like all this cool, like all the lines and all the sold out shows, and like everyone's like, you can't kill us.
Do you want to tell them what we think we might call the tour, or is that too early?
No, I since I'm the one. It's
not for sure, so don't get excited.
Since I'm the one doing everything, and she's kind of just being a rock star.
Eating candy in the corner.
Eating candy and eating baseballs.
Oh my god, stop it.
So I want to name the tour. Drum roll, please. What are you doing?
I was gonna let you see yourself.
Oh, I want to name the tour Turn Your Pain into Art Tour, after her book.
You guys see what he's doing? He's stealing my book title.
I named it.
Stole it. No, you didn't.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't do that.
You didn't do that. So,
I think the tour, let me know if you guys like that idea. The tour should be Turn Your Pain into Art.
Because then we can hashtag it, and I'll have the book out. So
we'll
I'll be able
be
to
selling the book on tour, signing the book.
Oh
I'll be signing the book.
No. I would smack you if you dare.
I'd be like, hey, do you want me to sign the book too?
Be like, I didn't write it, but I think I'm in it. Good, they like it. Is he really stealing it? No, I mean, yeah, that's what my book is called, but it's fair because it's my band, so I think it's.
It'll be called Turn Your Pain into Art.
Yes, the book will be out by then, so good. Yeah. Okay, everybody likes it.
It's gonna have to be.
Yeah, if it's not out, that'd be a really stupid move. So we would just change the tour.
Turn your pain into art. I know you're gonna look hard.
Oh wow, that was painful. Can you please play something else?
Are you turning pink right now? You are turning red.
That makes me uncomfortable.
No one heard.
Everybody heard.
No one heard my song lyrics.
Your fart joke?
No one heard that.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
I feel like you just ruined my book title. Can you please play something else to like get that out of everybody's heads?
No.
Just like a even one of their. Is that a new single? Cool. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys like it. I feel like we've really got
I'm extremely validated right now.
They liked your hair. They liked your hummingbirds.
Yeah. Hummingbirds, hair, tour names.
Mm-hmm.
My baseball comment.
Okay, let me see. You're a real star. Okay, I want last thing I got for you guys is this right here.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys, at our DIY Musicians Conference, they just kept telling us about the power of Spotify. Now, this was a challenge for Sean to hear because he hates Spotify because he thinks they're stealing money from us, which is true.
Not just us.
Everyone.
But I'm growing and coming around. It's helping a lot of independent artists.
Yes, it is. So you guys know, obviously, if you want to buy the album, buy it from iconforhire.net. That's the only way that we actually get most of the funds, in case you care about that stuff, which you should, because it helps us keep making music, which you do care about because you're a patron. So moving on. Spotify obviously is rough on that. You get like maybe a cent for every like 600 million streams or something ridiculous like that. However, we are going to try putting more attention and focus into our Spotify. Sean, is this Sean approved? Because everyone knows you don't like Spotify, so you have to tell them you've approved.
Yeah, I like Spotify now. Okay. You can just kind of check it out.
Move on?
Yeah.
Okay, move on. Okay.
I like Spotify.
So, if you guys would all follow us or subscribe, I think it's follow. It's follow, not subscribe, right?
Yeah.
Follow Icon for Hire's channel on Spotify. And then Sean and I have been working on playlists.
We've done some playlists, and we're going to make them open to the public, tomorrow?
I think they already are.
Okay, so go check out my playlist.
So there's Sean's playlist and there's Ariel's playlist.
The best playlist.
Now, admittedly, there's only like a very small handful of songs, but tomorrow we're going to, I think they're up there. Someone tell me if they are. I don't really know how to check. Sorry, it's new for us.
Shit.
So we've got these two playlists. Tomorrow we're gonna open it up for all of our social media to vote on whose playlist is better. So you obviously can't vote now because there's no.
This is just BS. I cannot go against you.
I know I'm gonna win. No, you're not.
It's a lose-lose.
No, because I'm doing all this like underground rap stuff that like people don't actually really listen to, and you're doing all this mainstream stuff. So people would probably
the good stuff.
Right, and what I think is my good stuff. Can you guys see them? You don't use Spotify, just Google Play. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. You buy the albums you support, thank you, and pay monthly for Spotify. I don't really know how it works, but was Google Play ripping you off too? I have no idea. We don't use Google Play. I don't
no, Google. We contacted Google Play, and supposedly it's going to be coming back up if it's not up.
Yeah.
It was just an error in their system.
Okay, yeah. Some of you guys
we contacted them.
Kept tweeting, and Sean's playlist is best.
Thanks, Jason.
Oh my God, you guys are so biased.
Hey,
I love it. Okay, can someone confirm whether or not our playlists are public on there or not? Anyone? That would be great. We can't release voting for you tonight, Ariel, because we're going to do the poll through, for example, like I think Twitter and Facebook. Instagram doesn't have a polling feature. So you don't see them, but you don't know where they would be. Okay, that's all right. If you don't see them, we're going to find the links. We'll put them in the post tomorrow. So get ready to have your voting fingers ready to vote for Ariel's playlist. And please subscribe.
That's bullshit.
Or follow us on there or whatever it is you're supposed to do. Also, they also told us at the conference that it helps us when you put our songs in your playlists. So little homework assignment for you all to make some badass playlists. Don't put us in with some crappy songs that we don't want to be involved in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Only if you have good music taste.
They're not up there. They're not up yet.
They're not. Okay, sorry. Well, they're private. We gotta figure this out. Hey, but you guys, we're really letting you in behind the scenes to see the struggle.
That is definitely some behind the scenes stuff.
The scenes.
I'm gonna go to Spotify right now, and I'm gonna make mine private so they can get to voting for me.
Do you mean public?
I meant public.
Sorry, we haven't really utilized, like I said, Spotify as a platform. So thank you for checking.
Here I go. All right, you guys cannot find mine yet because I have no clue what I'm doing.
I have a question. Can you guys see our recently played artists? The reason I asked is because our old manager was logged into our account and her kids were listening to all this crap that I would never listen to.
Boy Machine?
Well, no, that was really me. That's a Swedish TV show.
Oh.
Yeah. You guys, there's a Swedish TV show that I'm watching illegally on a streaming site, but she doesn't want to say that. And it is called Boy Machine.
No, because you'll get arrested.
Oh, you guys don't arrest me.
You get arrested.
Okay. I don't know if it's illegal or not. Point is, it's called Boy Machine, and it's awesome. And it's like making fun of like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, but it's all in Swedish, so you'd have to probably kind of speak Swedish to appreciate it. Anyway, it's a real band in real life, and they have a Spotify, so I was listening to them. I can see your playlist right there.
I can, but I don't know if it's...
How many songs do you have?
Growing up with...
Like 10 songs? Let's make them bigger before we post about it. But okay, you guys, it has been 30 minutes. You guys think
it goes so fast.
It does go so fast, but that's good. That means we're having a good time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, you guys, for being a part of this. Next time we see you, it'll be in Europe somewhere. And like I said, I think we're going to try to schedule the next acoustic live stream for September. But let me say this. This might be the last, for the acoustic show, this might be the last live stream that we ever do in this way on YouTube or whatever. So if that's the case, then rest in peace, YouTube streaming services, and we will let you guys know where we're going to be at in the future or how we're going to do this. So thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. This was really fun. Hopefully Sean cheers up and
I'm definitely being awesome.
You are being awesome.
I love this stuff.
Yeah, your hair's got like the emo swoop going.
No, it's a flock of seagulls with my hummingbird shirt.
Yes. Hashtag flock of seagulls. All right.
All right.
You guys are the best.
Love
Thanks
you
for
guys.
hanging with us. Have a great rest of your month. Bye.
Bye.